Good morning. It's turned out nice again. It has. Look. Ta-da! Yay! It's nice out there. It's lovely jubbly. Let me get that tripod in the right position. How you doing, guys? You all right? Well, I hope you're all right. Some of you might be laid there going, "No, I'm at death's door. You fucking, I'm sorry." Do you know? Oh, here he is. Remy's here. Remy's here. He's come running down. Oh, he must be doing his morning briefing. So if you're new to my channel, this is my morning briefing. There will be some Liverpool stuff in this, but this video is more about catching up with my community, my wonderful people that support me, and yeah, just like a general, briefing as to what we're going to do today. But first of all, we're going to open this energy drink. That's right. Because I need some energy, I really do. There'll be someone watching. Oh, read the comments. Don't be having them. They're bad for it. Do you know, years ago, right? I used to be 27 stone, right? That was my recorded weight. I remember being 27 stone. And I never used to be humongous. And then I started Cop Talk in my early 20s. And sat on my ass more than 20 years at home every day. The weight just piled on. Totally inactive, didn't do anything really, just obsessed with my work, And I gained and gained and gained. And I didn't really realise, I knew I was a chubster, I knew I was massive, and I still am. You know what I mean? But I had I've always been really, really lucky with the girls, like stunners, like when my mates are jealous and stuff like that. And I think if I'd have struggled with women, I probably would have done something about it. But I don't know why I did all right with the girls. Probably personality. Do you know what I mean? And my mum said, my late mum, it's coming up to anniversary in a few days. She says to me, if you can make a girl laugh, son, you've cracked it. And it's true. Honestly, because when a chick sees me naked, they piss themselves with laughter. Do you know what I mean? Personality. But then again, you can't fuck a personality, can you? I don't know. I'm not really interested in that stuff anyway, to be honest. I mean, I don't mind my leg over, but, I'd rather have a bacon sandwich, to be honest with you. Anyway, look, so the reason I was just saying, I was 27 stone, right? And then I got down to 15 stone, which is some loss, right? I don't know where I am now. I've definitely gained some again, obviously. But I was doing ever so well until the pandemic and then lockdowns, and I never got back in it again. And I remember doing a video once, and I had a kind of, not Diet Coke, the other one, what was it, Coke Zero. And so I went, oh, it's bad for you, that, it's bad for you. I was like, it's bad, I've just lost 12 stone, and he's saying that fucking kind of Diet Coke. Oh, I'll go back to drinking 2 litres of Pepsi every day then. Mind your business! You know what I'm saying? It's always some, I don't know, some people look out for you, I guess, but they do go on a bit, don't they? Do you know what's in Diet Coke? I couldn't give a fuck what's in Diet Coke. All this. It tastes nice, though. 2.2 calories per 100 millilitres. Your heart will just explode. Well, it's going to explode anyway one day, innit? Morning, how you doing? Right, today's agenda. Oh, have we got some stuff today, guys? Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. And I am not shitting you. We have got Traitor Trent. Front page today. Oh, my days. We got Traitor Trent. That's coming up. We have some big news regarding Ibrahim Konate and Real Madrid. Right, I did it last night on the live stream, so if you weren't on the live stream, you might not know. Do not miss that one. A bit of DKB in that one, I think. Don't knows best. All right. We are having a live stream today at 6:30 p.m. UK time. Is today Thursday? Yes. Now, Fridays, I try to take my chick out on a Friday night for a little bite to eat. Now it flash, but just, bit of effort. And but we didn't last Friday. So she said to me today, she went, are you streaming tomorrow night, Friday night? I was like, yeah, I think I'm going to stream, to be honest, because I didn't do Monday. And I'm trying to get more into my streams. I really enjoy the streams. I don't like the time of the streams because I lose my entire evening, but it's good to catch up with everyone and people support them. And that's the most important thing, because without support, how do you exist? So I'm not sure about Friday night. I don't know yet, but we're doing one tonight, all right? 6:30 UK time. Do come along. I always say an hour. It's usually 2.5. No, I think last night we did an hour and a half, which is enough, right? So we will do a live stream. I have for you today more mail stand emails. That's the only thing about them drinks. They make you repeat yourself, don't they? It's the only thing about these drinks. They make yourself repeat yourself, don't they? Energy. What was I saying? Oh, mail stand today. Today's mail stand's about Mo Salah and his agent. You don't want to miss that one. Believe it or not, I'm still probably a week behind on the mail stand emails. But there was, where's my phone? There was one that came in just a few days. This is the Mo Salah one. I think I've had two about Mo Salah, both on the same subject. You're going to want to see that. If you're a channel member, look out for that later today. If you're a VIP member, look out for that later today. And if you subscribe to Cop Talk, at Cop Talk on X, look out for that today, because I am putting those videos, channel member videos, also on those two other platforms to save you from having to join. Do you know what I mean? Like my VIP members, for example, you know, they're amazing. Without them, fuck me. Without everyone collectively, I wouldn't be here, you know. But the reality is that views don't pay the bills, all right? The reality is VIP memberships, channel memberships from here, super chats, super thanks, things like that. That's what generates revenue, okay? And all I want to do is exist. Right? I ain't bothered about having money stashed in bank. What's the point? You can't take it with you. I've got everything in the world I could ever want, right? I don't want anything else. I mean, all right, maybe, you know, a great big fucking speedboat or a boat like, you know, John Henry's got or something. But no, the reality is I just want my health and Remy. I want Remy as well. He's here. He's his nose. Excuse me. Can you go away, please? You're going to cover me in dog hairs. I get to go away. So a VIP member would have to join YouTube here, Cop Talk TV, to watch the member videos, because you can't embed them over there because of the way just how YouTube works. So I've managed to find a way to do it, basically. So, you know, maybe I was making more money, you know, getting some more money in from forcing the members, VIP members, to sign up here, but no, it's just not right. I try to help people as best as I can. Now, if you're not a channel member and you're thinking, well, I want to watch them, come to a live stream. I talk about what's on the mail stand in the live streams, you know. So please do that. I've given my reasons as to why that is. And at the end of the day, I've got to look after my channel members, to be honest with you. And I'm always thinking of new ideas for them. And I've got one. I want them to feel like they're getting something for their support. But I don't like locking people out either. So, but like I say, if you come to a live stream, you know, if you come to the live stream tonight and say, hey, Doug, what's in that, you know, mail stand thing, then I'll try and, you know, go around it. I just don't want people taking stuff from here, passing it off as their own, adding to it, exaggerating, sensationalize it, and people thinking it's come from me. So we don't want to do that. Anyway, loads today. I'll do my shout outs in a minute. Absolutely loads of stuff that I want to, well, let me rephrase that actually. I don't know if there'll be loads of videos, but it's big stuff today, I think. So what have I been up to? Well, we did the live stream last night, so I'll thank the people that supported that in a moment. I've been out this morning and got some photos printed for the footballs. Look at this. Look at this. Look at all them pictures. They're individual photographs for the players, coaching staff. I've got some fan photos in there as well, which might be at the bottom. No, that's El Mister. That means the boss. Jota, Kobo, Polly, he scored the goal last weekend. It was a free goal. It was like a rebound. So, but this is two lots. This is half of these are from training last week, and the others are from Sunday's game. So I've got those printed off. Do you know how much it cost me today? No, don't. But you're going to tell us, aren't you? Yeah, I am. You see that? It's this bit here. Where is it? There. 37.76. 37.76, and that's just for today's. I think I spent just over 20 on the other lot, and I don't get that. This is what I do, and when people support me, this is me supporting other people too at the same time. If you think about it, so I'm not going on a YouTube channel and giving a super chat or something. I'm going out and saying, you know what, you give me enjoyment at the football. Let me give it back. Is a couple of pictures for you, and especially the younger players really appreciate. So it's kind of like my mates probably think I'm mental, and most people are like, sell photos and that, but no, I'm all right. It's my entertainment, and it's what I choose to do, and I get satisfaction from it. And my intentions, I was thinking about this yesterday. I had a lovely bath yesterday afternoon. Do you remember I had a really bad headache, so I went for a bath. And I was thinking about, I'm going to start, going to other games, other clubs. I interviewed the opposition manager for Sunday's game this week, and he was really cool. And I just thought, I got on, pretty well. And I just thought maybe I might say to him, would the club be up for me coming up there and taking some, photographs on one of your days, one of the games that doesn't clash with my team, and I'll just give them to the club kind of thing. And it's just something I'm toying with, because I've obviously found a real love for football photography. Remy's chewing a bone if you can hear something in the background. Last time I made a joke about you and a bone, I got into trouble on here. Fuck's sake. There's fucking always someone upset about something. God dear me, why do people get upset about fucking everything? Not you. Do you know what I mean? Like the majority of people, we're just having a laugh. We're just here for shits and giggles, aren't we? But there's some fucking really weird people out there. So I was thinking, I have this YouTube channel called Golazo España, which I haven't updated for ages. I'm struggling to do my other stuff. But I do have the X account and a Facebook account for Golazo España. And I thought, maybe instead of focusing on Real Madrid, Barcelona, Valencia, the La Liga, maybe I should use that as a platform to cover lower league football in Spain, of which obviously there won't be much coverage. What do you think? Scott Cheetham, if you're watching, what do you think? Scott Cheetham subscribes to Golazo España. And do it in Spanish. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know. It's just something I've been thinking about. I mean, you're not going to make any money out of it. But when I started Cop Talk, as a hobby. And the funny thing is, I still run it as a hobby. How many years later? 27, 28? I have no idea. 27 years later, I guess, I think. Never had spreadsheets, never had targets. I've just always said, have we paid electric? That's it. I think if you've got a passion for something and it's genuine, you're more likely to succeed. Like if I'd have set out all those years ago, back in the 1990s, going, I'm going to do this to make money, it's just a total different attitude, isn't it? And, I've been successful with Koto. I have. And I think it's because it's your passion, it's real. So if I was bombing around all over, Valencia, Alicante, and taking photos at these clubs and putting them online, maybe you'd make a few quid out of a few photos, but that wouldn't be my intention. But I'd enjoy it. Do you know what I mean? And maybe you get someone that comes along one day and goes, hey, I really, appreciate what you do. It's 50 quid, put that in the kitty. It's kind of like what I do here, really, I'm at that age, I don't want to be working, guys, I don't want to be, who wants to be working? I do a lot of Cop Talk time, and I need to escape it a little bit, and I think that's the photography for me. It gets me away, but it's still football. Do you know what I mean? Like, God, yeah, I'd love to go to Anfield and sit there and, do the same thing, take photos behind the goal and stuff. But you know why that wouldn't be as amazing as what I do now? there's what 20, 30 other people doing it. So what you're taking, it's no, well, you're not needed, are you? Do you know what I mean? Have you noticed on say when Liverpool are playing, you don't hear a boo from me, you don't hear a squeak from me, because I've never understood fan accounts that tweet live updates during a Liverpool game when the professionals are there to do it, that are paid for it, that most people want away from anyway. Do you know what I mean by that? I used to do it all, back in the day with Cop Talk. I used to send SMS messages out to people, because we didn't have apps and things like that. Apps didn't exist. We didn't have phones like that, so you used to just send out text messages. Liverpool scored, it was fucking great. And it kind of takes the enjoyment away from it. I don't do live watch-alongs. People say, do the watch-alongs. I've done watch-alongs. I've had thousands of people on a watch-along. Zero support. It takes away the enjoyment, because I like to watch the game if I'm watching the game. And then you've got people on streams and it's, there's a penalty, and they're like, oh, penalty, all right. Oh, yeah, there's a penalty, yeah. And then they tell you they've scored, and they go, what? It's just fucking put ball on the spot. Or the other way around. Or then you get people going, oh my God, I can't believe it. And you're like, what? What's going to happen? It's just fucking shit. So no, that's not for me. And live updates, fuck that, leave that to the professionals, right? So, if you've got a fan account, Liverpool fan account, don't waste your time. They're going to listen to the BBC or something, if you know what I mean? Like, they don't need you. You enjoy yourself, watch the game yourself, trust me, from a man that knows. So if I was at Anfield taking photographs, right, there wouldn't be as much satisfaction in that for me. And what I'm trying to say here is when I go to watch my local team, it's just me, right? Down the divisions. And so therefore I'm getting purpose and reward because no one else is doing it. So I'm helping people. Do you know what I mean? I'm helping people. So if this team goes up the leagues, which it will, and then, we're going to start seeing more photographers and things, aren't we? And I'll be like, oh, you fucking remember I was here at the beginning. Do you know what I mean? Well, not the beginning, but the beginning before anyone else was doing it. There's a lad that takes photos at the games actually now. He's a mate of mine. We're connected on Facebook. Spanish fella. He's fucking great. Lovely. Really nice. The away game the other day, there must have been 3 other photographers there, but they were focusing mainly on the game as neutrals, I think, or on the home team. I was with the club kind of thing. But the point I'm trying to make here is when I started Cop Talk, it was a mailing list originally. I used to email people news around the world because there wasn't really any websites then. And I felt like I was helping people. Do you see the pattern? Yeah? And then that became Cop Talk, the website. Helping people, because many of our supporters, you've got to remember there was no social media back then. There was no YouTube, no Facebook, no X. It was very difficult to know what was going on. Yeah, the 0898, not them ones. I saw an advert once. It said, "Hear me moan, £1 a minute." 0898. Well, I phoned it up. All right, I rang it, and she went, "You haven't put the kettle on. You've left all your pants on the floor. It's about time you started taking that. It's not the kind of moaning I wanted to hear. I thought it was something else, guys." No, so you used to have club call back in the day, right? 0898 or something like that. And it's the equivalent of clickbait back in the day. And I used to ring it up, spend a fortune on it just to tell Liverpool fans, I go, don't, what is it on? And I go, I'll sort it. I used to do that. I did. My missus at the time, she was like, what's these 0898 numbers? Are you fucking... I said, no, ring it, it's football. And I remember speaking to Peter Robinson. He was the chief executive of Liverpool Football Club, known as Mr. Liverpool. He gave me my season tickets at Liverpool. I was never on a season ticket wait list, right? I remember speaking to Peter about it and about these numbers. And he went, oh yeah, the club's got one. He went, it's a load of shite though. And I went, when are we going to get a satellite channel? Liverpool satellite channel? He went, nah, Man United have got one. They're pissing money. It's not making any money at all. Because I used to come up with ideas and go to the club with them. And I'm doing that now with this club, trying to help and stuff like that. So many things. I could tell you so many things, guys. It's unbelievable, really. My point is, I like helping people. That's what I like doing. I like helping people. Yeah. I think so. Yeah. It's good. It's good to be nice, isn't it? So, yeah, I wouldn't enjoy it at Anfield because everyone's got access to it. So, what if there's a parent somewhere that's young lads trying to make a name for himself down the divisions? And he don't live there. I can give you an example. We have a player called Allister, right? A young player that plays for us, number 23. really good kid. I like him a lot, and his dad's my Facebook friend. He's added me on Instagram, Facebook, and he's like, he'll message me after a game. How's Alejo played? You know, because they can't access it. Have you got any pictures of him? You know, stuff. So can you imagine how rewarding that is? That's my point. You know, so I would like to spread myself around a bit, go to different games, different leagues. But we'll see. Unfortunately, I don't have much spare time, and I can't really afford to not be here. You know, not to do Cop Talk. You know, I don't know what people think, you know, happens in terms of revenue. But I'm old school, so I try and do it the right way. So I don't clickbait, I don't sensationalize, I don't make videos about every player linked with us. So therefore, your views are not high, so you're not generating revenue from that. If you've got a lot of subscribers and you are doing that, then you're going to be making money on views. I don't, you see. But I'd rather be like that. I'd rather be like that. Stay real, keep it real, and I just, on a month-to-month basis, there just isn't that. You know, you've got to put every hour into it, to be honest with you, to get by. It's true. That's why I'm so grateful to my channel members and people like that, and people that support me, because without them we wouldn't be here. It's true. I'd just like a bit more time off. On Monday this week, it was a day off. Right. What it meant was it was a day off from making videos, but doing everything else. But I was conscious, like, I'm not earning money doing this, you know, but I had to do other things. That's the thing. So it'd be nice to drop lottery, wouldn't it, guys? It'd be nice to drop the lottery. I'd still do this all the time, but I'd be able to do things and enjoy myself. So, shall we have a look and see if anyone supported me in the last 24 hours? Shall we have a look, see if we've got any support? Do you know, I don't think I've had a single pint bought for me through Revolut yet, which is unheard of. Maybe people are going, you've had too many. Let's have a look. Okay, so first of all, we will look at yesterday's live stream. Wednesday's stream was supported by the following people: John Conway, Niall, my man. Niall gifted numerous channel memberships yesterday. The more you interact with the channel, the more you thumbs up, the more you comment, the more you watch, the more likely you are to get a free membership. YouTube allocates them to the people that interact the most. If you don't believe me, if you think I'm just saying that, Google it. That's how I learned about it. Niall, you're a legend. Glenn Smith was with us to let us know how he's doing. Glenn's had some health issues. I was so glad to see him crop up on the fucking stream. Mark the legend is a legend. He supports me every day, that lad, as does now. Sean Pennington, another one. William Cahoe, they're all names you know. Sean O'Neill. And then Carolina. Oh, I like that Carolina, you know. Could be a fella, but the profile picture's like right up my street. I think when she comes on the live stream, when she visits the live streams, attends the live streams, I always say to her, please never attend a Saturday night streaming session, because if I've had a few drinks, I'll be all predatory with her. Do you know what I mean? She's all right. She has a laugh with me. She calls me Donkey. Someone last night said, hello, Carolina, and put a love heart in chat. I was like, don't be sending love hearts to her. Okay, no. Hey, you got to have a laugh. Right, what else have we got? Right, okay, so that was the live stream. They are called Super Chats. I don't think anything came in on Monzo or PayPal yesterday. No, there's no screenshots there. No. So that leaves us now with Revolut. No, it doesn't. We got Super Thanks. Super Thanks. Okay. Let's go. That one. And that one. Super Thanks. Anybody? I bet Niall's first one. First one, Niall! Channel member, squad! Thanks, he says. Thank you, Niall, you legend. And guess who's next? Mark the legend. Thanks, brother. Hopefully the sun will come out soon. Sean O'Neill. Excuse me. I think I might have done that one, actually. Mark the Legend, thanks, Dunk, turned out nice again, now you're back. I think I've done all these. In other words, there's a couple. No, there's no support. What's going on? Is everyone like depressed back home? Have you all just got your direct debits go out or something? What's going on? Right, okay, so Revolut, thanks guys. I appreciate you, you know that. Let's have a look at the Revolut. And I mean, listen, Niall supports me. I might as well just say every day, Niall. But I don't like to, divulge too much because maybe you don't want people to know. But he's very supportive of my channel, and he helps me a lot and he gives me a lot of encouragement and friendship, And if I say in a video, like I'm not feeling too good or I'm feeling a bit tired, he messages my chick. Is he all right? Is he okay? Do you know what I mean? How lovely is that? I'm lucky I've got people like that around here. I'm very, very happy in my life, to be honest with you. I would just like some breathing space. I'd just like one day off a week. But I'd never do it because if it was an 8-day week, suddenly God says, all right, we'll give you another, Yickety day. There we go. That Thursday, Friday, Yickety day, Saturday, something, right? An extra day in the week. Why can't we have another day in the week, right? I would think to myself, right, I've got a clear day. So what I'll do now is I'm going to come up with some idea. And I can't do it. There's no way in the world I could ever sit in that garden outside here, I shit you not, and not be on my phone or scheming about improving things for you. No way. It's just not right. I could, however, go and attend a football game and take photographs and enjoy myself. And that's what I want you guys to push me into it. Because someone came on the stream last night and said, it's really good that you get into the photography, don't you? I like it. And maybe I need to venture into other sports. Maybe someone mentioned some kind of racing, vehicle racing. And I don't know what it's called because I don't watch all that. I know it's Formula One and all that. Work that, something else. And we do have that up here. This town that I live in is considered like the sport town in Spain. I shit you not, honestly. This place is like the capital of sport in the country. So there must be all sorts of things that I could do. But I'm not sure I want to do any. I think it's football because I'm a football nut. And I know what, like when I saw a picture, I got this picture, I'm going to show you it. And I'm going to show you it on here. I'm going to print it out because I love this photograph. And you tell me if you agree with me or whether I'm deluding myself. Right? Because I think it's a really, really good picture. Now, it's easy to take pictures of players running around and, oh God, we're going to be here all day. Players running around and taking penalties or corners and shots at goal. But there's one here that I really like. I think it's right at the back. It's not that one. It's around here, though. It's one of these. Don't worry. I'm pretty certain it's one of these. Now, it's not that one. It's this one. I found it. Right. I was really happy with this photograph, right? And maybe I'm deluding myself. I don't know. Now, the focus here is on Kobo, who is the striker, our striker. And he's on the floor, and they've had a goal or whatever, an attack, and the keeper gets it. Right, look, see, this is the picture I took. So I'm literally stood next to the goalpost, right? I'm trying to do it so you don't see all that light. Now, look at the player. Oh, you probably can't tell. If I tap his face, will it? Look at his eyes. That's the striker. So you know what a striker's thinking, right? He's a predator, isn't he? He wants to get that ball in the net, right? And if he's just come back, he's looking to see, what happened with the attack. Do you see what I mean? It maybe doesn't do it justice because you can't see it properly here. Okay? But obviously the attack's been thwarted and the goalkeeper's got the ball. But the striker's on his arse and he's like looking at it. Look at his eyes. Look at his eyes, man. See what I mean, guys? Now, do you think that's a good picture? Be honest. Be honest. If you just go, it's all right, then fine. Maybe I'm deluded because, maybe that's the wrong thing. He's good. There's quite a few pictures of Kobo, actually. That was another one I took as well. I'm right next to the, you can, I don't know if can you see on that one? Yeah, the goalpost is just cropped out actually. This is on my 50mm lens, which I think is super duper. So I'm stood right next to the goal. Unfortunately, on the size that's printed out, you have to crop it so much. But I did like that one as well. And yeah, he's our oldest player actually. I think he's 29. So yeah, fuck knows how I got onto photos, but I like that one. Yeah, I just like it. I don't know. Where's my phone gone? I lost my phone. There it is. I'll continue. So nothing. There's nothing on Revolut. Remy, I'm staying in on Saturday. It won't do me any harm. I think I said earlier in the week I'm not that bothered about. I feel like I want to stay in on Saturday. My weight loss hasn't been very good, and maybe I just need to be a bit better with that. You know what I mean? Like maybe not go for a drink, but I don't know. Come Saturday, you're like, oh God, oh shit. That's it, by the way. That's all my shout outs. Not a single one on Revolut. Niall, of course, he always supports me. Does Niall, bless him, my man. But Saturday, so Saturday comes, I don't know, Saturday afternoon I might be like, I could really go, go and see me friend. But see, Martin messaged me yesterday, he's my Sunderland supporting pal. He messaged me yesterday and he said, see you Saturday, pal. I was like, yeah, all right, mate. We got a game on Sunday. I'm going to go and see Valencia, Real Madrid on Sunday. After that, my partner's son, he's 12 and he's a Real Madrid fan. He's born here, so... it's about an hour and a half away, something like that. So that's the plan. But yeah, my weight loss hasn't been very good of late. And however, the last few days I've lost a few kilos, which has been good. But I don't know, guys. We'll see. The only thing is, doing the football photography at the games, my mates are like, you having a beer? They're still in stands. And it's like, why are you having a beer? They don't know you've not had a drink down on pitch. But I miss going and getting lashed up with my mates at the footy, like I do on the away games. But I don't want to drink too much. That as it sounds. So. Anyway, I think that's it for today's morning briefing. I think that's it. Are you enjoying that bone? Can't get you a new one. Someone got him that bone the other day, by the way. Do you know what, guys? I'm going to be honest with you. I feel really weird these last couple of days. It's a couple of days off my mum's anniversary, and I don't know if you mind, whoever you are inside. When you listen. When you talk to yourself in your head, you couldn't hear that, could you? Listen. Say it to myself. All right. When you talk to yourself and you go, right, you don't know what I said then, right? Who is that? It's us, isn't it? But it's your subconscious, right? Or whatever. Is it? It's like, am I coming up to the 7th and my mind knows that? Is it, 14 years ago, this time 14 years ago, she'd have been fucked, to be honest. So it was coming up to the inevitable, wasn't it? So is my body aligning with that? I don't know. I'm not looking for that. I've not even thought about it until I've done this video. But I just feel a bit distant at the moment. I feel a bit distant and I feel happy. But my mind just seems like not here. I can't explain it. Do you ever feel like that? Just feels like my mind's not here. Yeah, I'm happy. Yeah, it's 20 to 1 in the afternoon and I'm making my first video of the day. That's not normal for me. My first video of the day usually gets done around 9 a.m. And yeah, I've been out and done the photographs, which I enjoyed doing. I did that. I took her to work and did them on the way home. But just things seem a little different at the moment, you know. And I'm due to go away in 10 days, 11 days. You know, my best friend, you know, Smooth, he lives over in New York State, and going over there to see him, and we haven't made a single arrangement yet. It's just, it's like everything's frozen in time. It's weird. I can't explain it to you. Just things are a little bit strange at the moment. And I don't know why. I've no idea. I can't explain it to you. I'm happy. I'm enjoying my work. I've got Remy here. Give me a big cuddle. Just feel a bit lost, but not depressed, if that makes sense. Because I've had a shave, look. Yeah, since yesterday. You all right, son? Oh, he's all right, isn't he? Little Remy. You're all right, aren't you? Oh, here he comes. No, but listen. This is... If you get on my T-shirt, you're going to cover me in hairs. Go away. Go away. Now, you do know there'll be someone on there moaning out, oh, you'll treat that dog terribly. God forbid, you know, I should have some discipline of the dog. Okay, guys, I am going to go because I genuinely do have these important videos for you. Do not miss the male Stan Mo Salah one. You're going to like that one. Well, I don't know if you're going to like it. You're going to go, oh, okay, no. You know what I mean? Traitor Trent. Alexis McAllister as well, I think. Yeah, so I've got loads to do, so I should go and do it. Do you know what? I've just quite enjoyed being in this. I usually do my morning briefing here now in the morning, but I've quite enjoyed doing videos up here rather than going to my office area. I don't know, I'm just fucking not my normal self at the moment. I don't know why. All right, listen, I'm going to go. Please thumbs up the video if you want to support me. If you like the video, if you like my channel. Please drop me a comment. I love hearing from it. It doesn't have to be about Liverpool. It can be about anything. What the fuck are you doing? Sneezing. Jesus. In Spain, we don't say bless you. We say Jesus. 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 Oh, Jesus. Yeah, see, you're getting me covered in hairs again. Yeah, thumbs up, comment. There's a love heart under the video. Here comes the grift. There's a love heart under the video if you want to get a super thanks. I'm super, that's it. It's not that, it's that way around, isn't it? I'm super and I deserve thanks. That helps me. February's my worst month of the year. The other 11, well, actually, the other 10 are pretty shit too, to be honest with you. Although August is fantastic. August is, oh, if we had August every month, fuck me, the grift would stop. I'd be able to relax. I could do what I wanted. But it's not August all the time. So, yeah, super thanks. Remy's under here. If you're in a position to support the channel, I would love it if you would become a member, a channel member. You get a football next to your name and you can go around the comment section like that. I'm with Dunk, man, all right? All right, me, Dunk and Remy. Yeah. What else can I grift with? In the video description, there's 3 links. PayPal, Monzo, Revolut. All 3 are instant. That means I don't have to wait till next month and I don't lose 30%. It comes through immediately. It's true. And that Revolut one is my beer kitty on a Saturday, and right now, it's at 0. It's unheard of. Who's going to be the first one to do that? We'll see. Watch tomorrow morning's briefing. I'll be here going, well, I'm happy to report. No, staying in. We no beers on Saturday. He's under the tripod. That's why the tripod's moving. And the absolute ultimate way of supporting my efforts is by becoming a Cop Talk VIP member. It's an annual membership donation, if you like. You know, you pay it once and that's it for the year. You get on the members website with us all, and we've got a chat room in there and lots of discussion, and there's a lot of moaning at the moment. They're even moaning at me, blaming me for it. One of my members has been there since 1998, it says on his profile. And he was complaining last night, which is really sad because he's been with me from the start. And he said, I have been here since the start, but wanted to say, this site is losing its soul. Maybe as you spend less time. Well, that bit triggered me, to be honest with you, because I put more effort into Cop Talk now than I ever have. Now it's puerile debate fantasy football. There's the problem, that bit, which isn't me. Puerile debate fantasy football. In other words, they're not happy with the discussion, the topics at the moment. It used to be the best LFC site out there. Now I find myself going elsewhere. I'm not having that. There's no better site than Cops. They're fucking is. What a load of shit. Is there any fucking LFC sites left? Maybe I am old, but I would love to help you get the old vibe back. Right, and I replied, I spend more time on Cop Talk now than I ever have. I'm here every day, morning until night, year round. What you're reacting to is the mood of the fan base during a frustrating period. Therefore, puerile debate, fantasy football. How is that my fault? When results dip, so does the debate, tempers flare, and inevitably, I end up taking the blame for it, and I'm tired of being the punch bag. I appreciate that you've been here a long time, genuinely, but I don't control people's opinions or emotions. Nobody ever posts anything like, sick of it around here, don't you? It's not as good as it used to be. When we're fucking winning. When Klopp was manager, no one ever said it. Now, it's my fault. You know, and that member genuinely, they've supported me for years, decades, right? But now it's not good around here anymore. And then explains the reasons why, because of the debate. Well, the fans are only debating the current situation. Do you understand what I mean? And when things are going wrong, when they're miserable, when they start arguing with each other and slot out, slot in, slot out, slot in, right? Obviously, it's my fault. Do you understand? So when we're successful, nobody says that because the mood is better. But because the mood is terrible right now and certainly divided, it's my fault. And it's really soul destroying because I work my ass off with it all. I love it, man. Do you know what I mean? And it makes me so sad that that's someone that's been there since 1998. And they're going, nah. But they didn't say I was doing anything wrong, although they implied I wasn't there. But I am. I'm there every day, day and fucking night, right? It's all I do, right? It's looking to blame someone because the conversation, fantasy football. So my interpretation of that is they've read someone saying, this is what we need to do. We need to bring Alonso in. We need to get rid of him and we need to sack. Do you know what I mean? Fantasy football. So they're obviously not happy with the discussion. And this isn't criticising them. It's me just trying to point out, whoa. The fan base is unhappy at the moment. You know, please don't take it out on me. And when you get things like that, you sit there and I shit you not, I go like this. Because I want to go, how is it my fault? What the fuck have I done? What can I do? I can't say to people, excuse me, can you start being a bit more positive? First of all, it's not my business to tell anybody what to do. And this is when I know something's wrong. This is when I know something is wrong. All right, when the fans start turning on each other. So, as I keep saying, in all that time, since 1998, whenever I've seen the fans like that, the mood like that, division in the ranks, the fan base, it's only ever ended in one thing, and that is the removal of the manager. I've never seen one manager recover. Never. It's gone on longer, right? So Slot, let's say he does well, he holds on, he starts next season, but he could end up getting replaced halfway through the season, something like that. In my opinion, I don't think it's going to work with Arne Slot. I hope I'm fucking wrong, but I've never seen it. I mean, I have this saying, I always go, well, if someone said that to me, I'd go, well, law of averages, one day it's got to change, But my old, miserable experience suggests that it won't. But it might just take a bit of time. So yeah, please don't take it out on me. I'm not responsible for what's in the news or for how the club plays, Okay, I should crack on. I will speak to you later, guys. Don't forget, I'll be live on here at 6:30 this evening. Please come along for a natter. I'm really trying to push the live streams. I'd love you, to be honest with you, I'd love you to come along and support the live streams rather than putting a super thanks. Well, I'd rather you did both, to be honest. But I just think that maybe the live streams are the way to go a little bit at the moment. Get a bit of time. Maybe that's why I'm not doing a video till 1 in the afternoon, because I'm not feeling under pressure. I don't know. But I've got to find a solution because I have been knackered recently. So, but we'll crack on, won't we? I wonder if we'll be here in 10 years' time. I hope we're here in 10 years' time. You'd be really old then. You'd be really... I'd be terribly old. How old would I be? 61. 61. Probably on my 4th wife. Oh, put your willy away. Ooh. Ooh. Put it away. Go away. It's put me off. Go away. Thank you. Ugh. All right. See you tonight. All right. Put it away.